Hello, gamers. How are you? I just woke from EPs. I was this close. You can't see it, but I'm holding up two fingers. I'm playing like, small violin, like I'm pinching some salt. I was this close. I'm being a little croissant and flaking on you all because I was tired, but I didn't do it. I decided to wake up and be better.
Wow.
You know. Wow. Exactly. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. I'm tired all the time. It's a rough life out here. Also, hello everyone. How are you? Hello, Valentine and Sadri and Rando and Crumble and Lad and everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's fine. It's gonna be so fine. After today, I'm off. I'm off. Last day at workies. We are understaffed today because I forced my coworker to call in sick. He was working yesterday, and he is the sweetest bean. He works too hard all the time, right? Man threw up, and I was like, "That's it. You're going home, buddy." And he said, "No, I can do it, Clem." And I was like, "You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Give you the benefit of the doubt." And I'll observe you the next 15 minutes. Man cracked again. I was like, "You're going home. You're going home right now." So at 2-month shift yesterday, 2-month shift today with delivery. Rest of the time, I'm always tired. Always tired. Hello, Satri. How are you? How was your day today? What did you do? Gamer. Cooking up some bulldog two times spicy. Jesus Christ. Do y'all? I have a question. I know Lad does it. The rest of you, when you make noodle soupies, when you make noodle soups, do you add extra stuff or do you just do whatever the package comes with and call it a day? Like I know Lad adds stuff, like proper stuff. Depends the soup type. I see. I just do the pack. I just do the pack. I used to be absolutely spoiled. I used to date a boy. I know, crazy. Crazy. Clem has a backstory. I used to date a boy who would make me noodle soups and he would put eggs in them. I fucking love eggs. I miss having eggs in my noodle soups, but it's too much work. It's too much work to boil an egg. Sadly, it's too much work. Maybe mayo or two. You put mayo like in the soup? Red mayo? You just crack this egg within the soup and it cooks and you get simmer. I know, but I don't think I heat up my water enough for it to actually boil an egg. Hehe. Also, hello, blah 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 blah. How are you? How are we doing? Had too many apples, so I'm making some apple turnovers. What's an apple turnover? What's an apple? I'm googling. What's an apple turnover? Is it a pastry? It is a pastry. That looks good as hell. I want that. It has like apple stuffing. It's like a mini apple pie. Egg and apple is super spicy. If anything is slightly spicy, my ears pop.
Well, that's surprising.
Also, we're back in chickening. We're chickening. Not in the soup. You drain the soup? Why would you drain this? The soup is the best part. You fish out your noodles and then afterwards you go. You know? When you're sipping your soup. I love when my ears pop. I don't want my ears popping. Also, look at that free stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Hey, let's catch up. What happened last time? Last time we went to an insane asylum? No. Yes. Whatever. We went to an asylum because we figured out that Zip hid a body for Ibn Wessler, who had a wristband indicating that it might have been at this asylum, and we found out Ibn Wessler had a similar twin. A similar twin. He has a twin, and we think currently that Ibn Wessler and his twin has been swapped, and Ibn Wessler is dead, and it's his twin that's taking over his body at the as the mobster man. Great. 30 streams. That's like a month. That's like a whole month, buddy. Maybe they broke something. That's crazy. I have 0 missed streams. Oh. In case it's crazier. Most bulldog you're supposed to drink. Here's the thing. I never touched a bulldog. I never touched a bulldog. Why? It's too spicy. I can just smell it and I can like, just the smell of it and my body's like, that's not for me. That's not for me. My great mom, I used to make them during holidays before. I know they look really good. It's like based on the quick Google search. It's like a flaky pastry, and then it has like apple filling, aka like apple pie style inside of it. Is it cinnamony? It could potentially be cinnamony.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
Also, is the game sound okay? I noticed last time the game was a little low. Sure, not a true. I mean, oh. Welcome in the Raiders. My name is Clementine for long. I'm still a little Cupid and we're playing Chicken Police. New Raider, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sibley. How are you? My voice is a little rough because I just woke up from a nappy, so I'm sorry. What did y'all play today? What did you do? So thank you for the recommendation. Let me give you a shout out. What did you do today? Banana. It's like a banana, but it's not a banana. Oh, oops. I forgot my own thing. Banana. Did I do it? Supposedly I did it, but it didn't work. Why does nothing ever work? It's like I set it all up and it never works. This is too much. See, I did it. Please give them a follow. I follow with you. I played a round of 10 and some Sonic Racing short. I really want to play some Sonic Racing. I like racing games. I'm really bad at it. I mainly played Mario Kart, and I am Chef's Peak so bad. I lose to the Pooter. I've never beaten a Pooter in Mario Kart. Like, I hate when people put up the difficulty for being low. So easy difficulty because I lose. I'm not good enough at it. Also, thank you for Sylvia for the follow.
And a healthy dose of danger.
We're playing some Chicken Police. It's woohoo! Thank you, Emmy, for the follow. We're playing Chicken Police. It's a detective game. Thank you. Thank you, Bananja, for the follow. I read it in a different order. Wait. Sonic Racing is so fun. Who do you play as? I assume you have all the Sonic characters. Who's your favorite Sonic character? I'm sadly very partial to my boy, my home dog, Tails. I love Tails. I used to have a crush on him when I was a kid, which is fine. It's okay. That's okay to say. I was a kid. It's okay. He was very cute. And he was intelligent. Who doesn't like an intelligent man? Hello, booties. How are you? Hello. Bun raid. If Meg Summon's son of summer, she started using Macbeth. It's like that one Shakespeare one, right? Macbeth, Macbeth. I don't like Shakespeare that much. I don't think I'm clever enough. I read the text and I don't understand what's happening. Hello, Clown Air. I'll take a sippies. Wait, Miku is in Sonic Racing? I love Miku. I'm not proud of it, but I was like, I'll never be one of those girls who collect Miku figures. Fast forward. I'm sitting in my little pink room surrounded by Miku figures.
Mostly
I
that,
love
yeah.
Miku. Miku,
Let's take a good
put
look
Miku
around.
on my gravestone.
I'm sure we'll find some answers here.
Maybe not,
I
that would
can
be
almost
diabolical.
smell
But
them.
maybe. Lloyd is spending Pepsi. Exactly, we love Pepsi in this house. Pepsi Max is superior. It runs in my blood veins. At least 2% Pepsi is inside this Cupid. You're right, new brain. Oh, that's probably good. That's probably good. Because it's Sonic Racing, my favorite Sonic character is probably Shadow. Shadow could get it any time of the week. It's okay to say because it's Keanu Reeves or whatever, right? Shadow, yes, absolutely. And Knuckles. Cutie pies. But it's not Tails, of course. Seems this is spicier than I remembered, meaning they're better than you remembered, right, Jeebus? You said the spicier, the better. The spicier, the better. Also, don't stare. We all agree. Shadow is cool as hell. I'm trying to watch Clem stream, but the title is Dummy Pig and the clap of his ass cheeks make King Clem impossible. Exactly. I thought of Eshy when I was making the stream title, because Eshy is just so damn thick. I didn't know what came that thick. That sounds incredibly sus. Eshy is a wood spirit. Gotta add that. It's free spirit. That sounded incredibly bad. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Thank you for the work. A tree spirit. Oh, what spirit? Is it getting thick in here? So, Sonny, what do you think about this case? What?
Well, I smell
Also,
paint,
how are you all? What did you have
ink,
for dinner today?
plaster,
Except for Jeebus,
some
who's
kind
suffering
of
on his noodles.
oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
So, Sonny.
What
It's
the
time for.
dickens?
I mean, a tree is wood, you know? What was that sound? What was the sound? Why, yeah? Why it sound like that, huh?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
Have you all read Moby Dick?
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I've never played a Kirby game. I think I could be a Kirby girl based on like similar so tall. Similar like, hobbies, I guess. So I think I could be a Kirby girl. But the games kind of look why does he say that? Why does he say that? You need to play Kirby. There's so many racing games. Who is a Kirby girl? Kirby girl. I guess Kirby is Kirby, right? He's a circle. I don't know. Should we play a Kirby game? Is that on the list for 2026?
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Kirby gaming. Kirby is my favorite. I recommend Kirby's Adventure. And see, I know what a SNES is now. I had to ask someone. So this is the room of Ibn Wessler's brother, who we think is not even Wessler. Smash a pass. What's it? I know what an abbreviated is. That's not how you pronounce it. I know what that is. Aristocats used to be my favorite movie in the whole wide world. And every time I went back from school, I would watch the Aristocats, and I would watch it, and then I would rewind it, and sometimes it would go like all like, you know, all the like, the tape inside would like start coming out, so I would have to rewind it with a pencil.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
What that tongue do? A chameleon tongue probably go crazy. Go crazy.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Man
Not
million,
funny,
I do
lady.
believe it's a lady. I think this is a lady
It is, a little.
based on the previous paintings we've seen in this game. But also we got a gamer out. We're gonna finish some of all the games we're playing.
A small window.
Because I
a
have games I want to
small
play.
hope.
We need to play like Expedition 33 to check out Game of the Year. You know, is it worth it? Is it really that good? Hello, Envy! And I want to play Woolhaven. I want to put you all into my cult. I promise I will not make you eat poop this time. On Scout's honor. I used to be a scout for years. I have a badge that tells you I'm allowed to use a knife. I got it by cutting cucumbers.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may
Woolhaven.
have easily loved the same woman.
Whoa.
One man and one woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Wool. It's like wool. It's Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven. Woolhaven. BCP, so file. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I've been avoiding pronouncing that game so far. Of course, it's on the list. It's on the list. Of
all
course.
the wild ones, Marty, please stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Crazy. It's going pretty good. It's, I don't know. Like, I do like the game, but sometimes I think I'm too yappity for the game because I need to shut the frick up when they talk. But I don't wanna. I just wanna yap.
Scribbles, newspaper articles, study papers, poems, perfect chaos.
We all get poop and grass. It's a varied diet. I also think you ate a person at some point, but somebody asked to do it, so it's okay. You also get naked dance parties, poop cocktails, and you have a janitor. Her name is Lad, and she's very ancient and old, and every time she dies, you just bring her back.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Man, I want to play Cult of the Lamb again. It was so good.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
Your loyal poop scoop, exactly. Until that one time where what clown hair ate you or something.
If you say
It's
so,
rough.
boss.
But I thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna update my Cult of the Lamb outfit so it matches Woolhaven outfit. I'm gonna make a cooler version.
Look at that. A letter.
Look at that, a letter. Can I see said letter? Welcome to my backpack.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
Woo-hoo, I'm glad I got my reading glasses on for this one. I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never. No. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I become one with him. One soul. You know who I'm thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too? Gamers, you have a problem if you gotta ask that. Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm here? Would you? Do you feel it right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me. Are you feeling it? Exactly. That's almost as bad as them as like, oh, are we in? Did it happen? Is it happening? Equally bad. Equally bad. Wie geht's, Frau Hausmeister? I'm so good at German. Damn. It's almost like I had it for 7 years. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I like Mr. Krabs. Not in a smash kind of way. Or like in a personality kind of way. I don't know why I like Mr. Krabs. I'd be suffering more. Maybe, Deebus, you can't take spicy food. Maybe you can't hang with the big dogs. A wolf! That was my big dog bark. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world just rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny. And one with you. Forgive me.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything
Jeebus?
for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
It's entertaining. Exactly. Mr. Krabs is just a good man. He's
What
not.
do you make of this?
And Haley's already gone by Doobie Spicy. You know what? Big bark wolf for you.
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane?
Wolf.
I don't know. What should I?
If I was a dog, I wouldn't be a big dog. I think I thought about this often. There's two options. Either I would be a Chihuahua.
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
Because I think we got the same personality. It's coming in a little bit aggressive, but it's mostly, you know, mostly bark. Mostly bark. And it's like a little shaky, easily startled, just like me. But at the same time, I'm very tall.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
Why do you have to be so melodramatic all of a sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
Tiny even? Yeah, but I'm very tall.
What's that, Sonny?
We're
A dwarf
tall.
From some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Not taking damage. You know what? I like that. I like that way of saying it. It's a status effect.
You're
How
killing
tall?
me.
1 centimeter taller than
So
you,
what
baby.
now? Where to?
Lore accurate. Lore accurate. Clem Cupid always be 1 centimeter taller. Whatever your height is, add 1 centimeter to him. Got him. This is gonna make Alan wait and control me 2 games. Max Payne 1 and I heard about Max Payne. Place him is tall, sadly not as tall as me. Not as tall as me. I have to look down when I look upon you all. It brings me neck pain.
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
I don't think you would have to look down on anyone if you're 1 centimeter taller, but you know what? It's what it is.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Exactly. My eyes are just at the top of my head.
Farewell, Miranda, dear.
But they're pointing forward because I'm a predator. I'm not. Oh, that's a bad thing to say. That's bad. I'm not.
So,
I don't.
you'll remember
New
my
topic.
name?
Clip it, don't clip it. I recently learned that, right? Predator's eyes are like forward
Barney
and prey
McChicken
go to the
never
side.
forgets, ma'am.
The giraffe in the back matches exactly. Giraffe used to be my favorite animal. We talked about what happened if a giraffe breaks its neck multiple times.
Oh,
So I'm not a snail.
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, now I've evolved, right? I've grown. I've grown as a person, and I realized the best animal in the whole damn world is a hyena. Why? They're adorable. 2, they look like they've been created in like, I don't know, like hyena looks like somebody's OC to an animal, and it's poorly designed. Cause why is its front legs too long for its back legs? Why does it just look goofy?
goodbye, gentlemen, and happy investigating.
Female height, exactly. They all got ding-alongs.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
They all got ding-a-ling-dongs.
If there's anything I can help
And
you
they
with,
hate
please
men.
Just ask.
For absolutely no reasons. Hyena absolutely just hate men. Like hyena pup, male pups are being treated great, and then as soon as they like come of age, does an animal come of age? I don't think it does. As soon as it like grows up, they just hate them. Absolutely horrible creatures. Man, exactly. That's the hyena mindset.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough.
And interspecies. You made me love hyenas. Well, not. What is interspecies? Oi! Oi! I guess we can leave, right? Hold the lad. We're going home, babies.
Oh, I don't believe this. Those two again?
Take him out. My car won't last much longer.
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do this.
Oh! I'm not. We learned last time to not shoot the persons. Look at this amazing pew. I used to play Apex like 10 hours a day.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Also, we're losing. I don't know why, but we're losing.
Or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
In Apex Legends. How did I lose? You didn't see that. We're doing it again. I'm a genius. I got an achievement for that. I didn't sit 10 hours in the lobby. I swear I used to play the game. I used to play the Murder Daddy. I used to play Revenant when he was cool.
Are you blind or what? Where
Yes.
did you learn to shoot?
I got it. See? Aiming. Pew pew time.
Well, that was close.
Okay, I mean Apex. Here's the thing. Maybe I'll do it now here since you have balded. Since you no longer have the lion mane, right? Because before I would be afraid that I might cause you hair loss. I think I might cause you hair loss with my amazing aim. But now you have nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose. It's nothing to lose. We can play some Apex. It's an anime about rating physical intimacy between different fantasy species like elves and... Huh? That sounds a little sassy-rooney. That sounds interesting.
A little too close for my taste.
Found no
It
hair
only
TV. It's
strengthens my
factually
belief.
true.
Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
Are you ready to see this? I'm gonna absolutely nail this one because I know what happened. For the
Let's
first
start
time,
from the
I actually
beginning.
know.
So, we got a case.
We got a case about Natasha. We got a case from Natasha. So much for me saying like I got it. What does it mean? What does it want? What does it want? See, I'm fixing it. Alright, let's start from the beginning. So we got a case. Natasha tried to keep that painting secret from us. Natasha tried to show us the painting. Natasha wanted to find the painting for her. Natasha needed to destroy the painting to hide what happened to Albert Wessler. She tried to show us the painting.
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
Since you're bald. Exactly. Nothing to lose. Also, I was scared it was the Predator clip for a second. I was like, no. Gamers, no. No. Wait. Why, yeah? Oh, no mind.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion to the secret hideout of Albert Wessler. Hideout. To the corpse of Albert Wetzler, which is obviously gone now, thanks to Sip. Albert Wetzler is alive and well. Ibn Wetzler, however, is not.
To Ibn and Albert Wetzler. Albert painted
Don't do it,
Natasha,
Jeebus.
so he met her on more than one occasion.
Please. Exactly. And then we have Fatal Love.
Which made Albert
In love. I won't. Thank you. Escape from the asylum to live as a madman? No. Fall in love with Natasha, and on one fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in the secret of it. Yes!
fall in love with Natasha.
Yes!
And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
Case closed. You know what I think I'm gonna eat today for work? I'm gonna make a vegetarian sandwich. I like my vegetarian stuff. It got falafel in it and mozzarella, and it got a really nice like bell pepper spread thing. It's really good.
So what happens
I'll make that.
now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wetzler
I would
mansion
love to know what
to
you ate.
confront Ibn with the facts.
I'll upload a picture when I make my sandwich. It's gonna be in like, I don't know, 5 hours.
You mean Albert, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Pick.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
That's German for no.
Huh.
Also, I need to stop that because I tell people that joke so many times. Also, tell it to guests. I'll tell it to German people as well. I'm like, actually, did you know? That means no in German. And they're just looking at me like I'm dumb. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. I would also look at me like I'm dumb. I think it's very fun. But I can see the appeal of being like, oh. Ooh, not a lot of blocks to move around in there, huh? It is dumb, but that's fine. Exactly. I like all my dumb jokes, like the one with why T-Rex can't lift weights. And people are guessing. They'll have like, oh, because it's short arms, you know? And I'm like, it's dead. And I'm laughing. I'm belly laughing. If I wasn't at work, I would be on the floor rolling. It's hilarious. They just don't understand. It's a fine humor. It's also a 100% German person and a 50%. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Did you like it? Did it make you kick your feet laughing?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
Salami and beef parmesan. Cheeseburger. Damn! You got a picture of that?
No, you laughed.
At the floor. I'm quite often at the floor. The floor is not... I'm not afraid of the floor. Neither should you be. Never be afraid to get down and dirty on the floor. Don't get dirty. But like, never be afraid to sit on the floor. Sometimes you sit, sometimes you lie on the floor. Sometimes you're just on the floor.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I don't know. Phrasing is my strong suit.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
Wait, we found it. That's my strong suit.
All right, pal, that's enough.
The floor at home is school and public places. I'll do different things on different floors. Pause. But like, sure, I'll sit on the floor to work. No problem. I'll sit on the floor to work. Keep your shoes on the airplane. I will take my shoes off in an airplane when we're securely seated. When we're seated and we're not leaving, I'll take my shoes off. But I'm putting on my airplane sippy socks. Slippy socks. I'm putting on my my airplane socks. That I only wear inside of the plane, and I will take them off again because those socks are not getting into my shoes. You crazy girl, crazy.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha.
Oh,
and
so there's
decided
nothing
to have her for
unholy
himself.
about it. I lie on the floor because my back hurts. Leave me alone. Or I lie on the floor, I sit on the floor while I'm cleaning the cabinets as work. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to stay squatted for that long. I'll just plop myself down. I'll sit on the floor and wipe the cabinets.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
I do that too, but why you call me unholy? I did nothing.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
See, that's what I said. They removed his tongue so he couldn't say anything. The eye, I don't know why they did that one. I don't know why they removed his eye.
What a diabolical plan.
The unholy things you say. I don't say anything unholy particularly. And also, maybe it just means I'm getting so comfortable with all of y'all, huh?
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
Don't side-eye me. It's a good sign. Floor is my back best friend. I love the floor. I love the floor. The floor knows my name. The floor knows my name. I will, however, not get on the floor if people have a dog. I do not go on dog floors. Allowed to you cool. Thank you, Divas.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
I do,
So
I know.
The messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Booty's got the cutest little dog. The cutest little dog. It's quite a big dog. But cutest little dog.
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
But I rarely get on dog floors because dog has a tendency to shit quite a lot. Cats also shit, but like dog hair goes more in the floor than cat hair does. And I don't want to, I want to be covered in dog hair. That's my personal preference. I don't like to be covered in dog hair. If I have to be covered in hair, it's got to be bunny hair. That's it. I'm pouring myself a sippage. Mine's cuter. It's different dogs, right? Because Jeebus got one of those little dogs that looks like an old man. Jeebus has one of those dogs that look like an old man. But it is a damn cute dog indeed. It is.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
Maybe if I buy a new pet, we can have a vote. I'll have it be Climmer named.
We're going, Marty.
Y'all can get to choose the
finally
name of my
finish
pet.
What we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
Lewis! That
Do
chop.
you remember that case with the goat?
I'm checking the dog. Somebody send me something. Somebody send me what? Somebody send me a picture of a gremlin. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's what I said. Jeebus got one of those old man little dogs. It's adorable. Next pet shall be named Clamodius. You know what? I love it. I have it absolutely. I want to have a chunky British short hair, so Clamodius would fit. And I'd just be like, oh Lord, he coming every time I give him food. You know? Why you Han? It's a meme. It's a meme. Memes.
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks.
That's like, Red Riding Hood, right? That's the
I
story.
remember. I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They found the dead wolf in here.
This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
Yeah, spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
This reminds me of The Wolf Among Us now. Doug.
Sonny, you're creepy.
I don't know. Ho! Whew, the bar is low.
Hey,
Hello, Lois.
You weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I want to see a guy named Steven with a dog also named Steve. Please. Please.
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team.
Huh? Huh?
What is it?
You, Lewis, you don't stutter anymore.
Suspicious?
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Suspicious.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
And it's back.
So,
Rude.
thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
If the pet is tiny and cute, name it Galaxy Destroyer. But imagine, right? Imagine, I'll show you. I have trash on my table. I show you. Wait, the ideal, what we want. Red, gray. This is good. This is how we want it. This is how we do it. Imagine, I get what. We get this, right? And his name is Clamodius Galaxy Destroyer. I'm not naming it after that fuck ass spider. Rom can go die in a hole, which is very spider-like. Where does spider normally die? Like, how cute would that be? And then I wanna give him. I've never done that to a cat before, but I think it's okay. If he doesn't like it, I'll take it off. I wanna buy him a bracelet for his neck. That's sure. A bracelet for his neck where I put a big blue bow on it. I'll give him a little blue bow tie. Clamodius, the Galaxy Destroyer. The Harbinger of Death. I'll put it all on his name list. So when I have to bring him to the vet, it's like, oh, is Clamodius, the Galaxy Destroyer, the Harbinger of Death ready? And I'll be like, yeah. And then I bring up this little chunkus.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Basically, our name Cupcake. I really want, I'm never gonna get this. I know I talk about it a lot. I really want a Doberman that is the most beautiful dog that has ever lived. I love a Doberman. Beautiful, beautiful dog.
Hey,
So
Sonny,
cute.
don't spoil his
I
mood, he's
love
so cute.
Oliver and Co, like the Disney movie. Yeah, I love him. absolutely love him, a Doberman. And I fought the bad guy who has 2 Doberman. I fought one of them was named Rainbow, so I won it for years. I still kind of want, but I don't think I would be able to control it. I don't think I would be a good Doberman mom, so I'm not gonna get one. But if I could, I would get one. I would have a big Doberman. I would have him in a red spiky color, but not like spiky, just like visually, maybe just like round studs on it, so it looks like the one. Don't smash my dream dog, please. What's wrong with you? I would have him in a red collar, and I would call him Rainbow, because just like in the movie. I later found out his name is Rambo, and that makes a lot more sense. But you know,
Nothing.
it's okay. Doberman dogs are very energetic and will destroy stuff. Yeah, I know it can be a little bit of a difficult dog. So I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Brando has one. One of the most beautiful princess. She's adorable. Why am I here? I can go to Weekend House. I can go to Hop Dog. I've never been here, but I'm also not gonna go here. Boobo's place. We're talking about Dobermans. I said I love them so much. I said they're so cute. And that I don't think I could be a good Doberman mom, so I'm not gonna get one. But I love them so much. They're the most beautiful dog in the whole wide world.
Look, Sonny.
Dobermans.
I think if we go
Dober
now,
ladies.
there's no turning
Am I
back.
right?
Not today, at least. So, are you ready?
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
New location. I'm ready.
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row.
Also,
I
it's
felt
real
right.
animals, apparently, the pictures.
The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, if straight ahead is straight out of a cliff, that could go wrong. Just saying. I know. Booty said you weren't here for my brain. You might be. You might be here for my brain. Hello, Lucifer. Thank you for the luckies. I hope you're having a wonderful first day. Yes. Good evening, Wisco. Hello, Raz. How are you? Happy first day. What did I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner today? What brain? Hell, ayo. We've been over this. It's big and it's juicy and it's filling up my skull to the absolute peak maximum. They're beautiful. So I've never been super stern, and I'm not very good with like putting up boundaries and limits. So in my understanding, you kind of need to do that with most dogs. Some dogs more than others. I think a Doberman would walk all over me. I don't think I would be able to put up a good strictly sternness. Also, I live in a small apartment, so that also wouldn't be good. And I'm not home a lot of the time. And like I don't want to put a big dog in a small apartment where we can't go out all the time because I'm not home. You know? So yeah, I probably won't get a dog until I move somewhere else, and I don't think I am gonna move somewhere else. Get a Chesky Terry. Is that the old man dog? Is that the old man dog? Brain's so winkly? Please. Brain is smooth like a chicken breast. It's also oddly shaped. That's how I make it fill out my whole cranium.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty.
Maybe slight
And half the
pronunciation
Council
problem.
of
Never.
12.
Chesky Terrier. Never.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And Natasha, too, I hope.
Chesky. That's what I said.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Huh?
Really?
I'm confused. Also, who decided how things are supposed to be pronunciated? I think I am the new decider.
What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
I would live in a lighthouse.
Well, anyone who builds a tower this big must be trying to compensate.
Unless
for
it's
something.
like where lighthouses normally are, like super far out in the city, and I would have to drive to go grocery shopping because I can't drive.
Or he just has too much dough.
Quite the steed, isn't it?
Chesky?
Seems nowadays organized crime pays well in Clawville.
It's my understanding that organized crimes often do, right?
Are
That's
you
the whole
surprised?
point.
The chicken police retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
Nah, that's impossible.
But also don't do crime, please.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Greenhouse, rat night, mansion,
Oh, this place has its own greenhouse. What do you
sexy,
think's inside?
sexy. Chesky, Sesky, sexy. Also, Sibley, when are you you asked last time? I assume it was plans you had. Are you gonna go to the Netherlands? Are you gonna go biking?
100%
Are you actually gonna do it, or is
humidity
it just like
and
for funsies
unbearable
questions
heat.
asking? Sure.
Nope, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
He's asking about drugs.
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing.
Who decided what's the crime thing against? Exactly. Like, who decided that something? Don't get me wrong. Some crimes are bad. Some crimes don't seem that bad. Just saying. That's and I'll. I don't know. Some things doesn't seem equally bad.
Huh, one of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
I'll do it this year, next year. It's gonna be so much fun. Are you
Hi,
gonna?
Glam.
Hello, Valentine. How are you? Sus. No. Tax evasion should be legal. Exactly. No, pay your taxes unless. No, pay your taxes unless. Stop. Hi from work. Hello, work. Hello, work. Awesome. How's the work going? And do it this year, next year. You wanted to bike from the Netherlands to Belgium, right? How far is that? I'm not good with geography. Some Germans are headstrong, but not all. But most important thing with German is you have to socialize. Yeah, but like, I don't think I'd be able to, at least as it is right now, to successfully meet the needs of the dog. And I don't want to get a dog if I know from like the get-go I most likely won't be able to, make it happy.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers.
250.
More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
250. I take it you're into biking. I hope.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
250. Over how long of a time?
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I can bike a little bit, but like you might hear me complaining after biking like 3 kilometers. Not a lot, but I will mention that I did it.
Is this a mansion or a grand palace?
It's like 30 kilometers.
Or a small city.
30 kilometers a day. Was there done as 100? Well, step aside, Jeebus. We got a new biker in town.
Well, if it comes to
Jesus.
hide and seek, Old Westler will have an advantage.
Is it like an electrical bike? Are we getting help, or is it just pure leg muscle?
A serious advantage.
It's just pure leg muscle. How do I outdoor?
Hey, not so fast, chickens.
Wait, we actually get to talk to Explode this time.
Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits, as you may already know.
I mean, also we shot him 3 times. Just saying. Gabriel.
Look who's here.
What a surprise. Our biggest fans.
A bitch. Speaking of crimes, this is not a crime. It's not in the same category. I've been thinking about some supermarkets here in Denmark, right? They offer a kid bun. Directly translated. So like the bakery ad will offer a kid bun. So if you're like out shopping with your kids and kids get hungry or something, they can get like a bread bun, right? To nibble on. I've been thinking maybe I should ask for a bread bun because I'm not a kid. I'm also not fooling anyone into thinking I'm a kid. I'm way too tall for that. But what if they just gave me a bread so I could nibble on it while I'm shopping? And that way, it'll stop me from buying all kinds of snacks I don't want. Because I always go snacking. I go shopping on an empty stomach, and I end up buying dumb things.
Autographs?
Like, a lot of candy and chocolate, and I come home and I have zero food. Zero food, just snacks. Is it back 10 plus kilometer a day and walking is a day every day every day Monday to Friday because of school. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Very close to my house is around 20 kilometers, so 40 is the distance. What? Why are you all cycling like there's no tomorrow? How? I'm not actually gonna ask, but I'm a little.
Not as long as I'm here, boys.
I'm a little interested in the leg muscles from this. Just saying. Bicycle easy, bicycle fun, but it hurts the thighs. Also, does it not hurt your butt?
We'll see about that, furball.
I don't need to bike an awfully lot before, I kind of feel like my butt hurting. As I'm a bit by the leg back down, you get used, but I don't want to get used to having a hurt butt.
Look what the cat dragged in.
You keep doing it hurts less. Sus. Do you develop hard skin on your buttocks? A leather butt? Horrible world.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The 2 suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Don't think, maybe. But that's my biggest problem. I remember when I started biking again. And like so fast, I was like, my booty just hurts. It just hurts all the time. I don't want to sit no more. And I love sitting. I'm a sitting girly. I'm no doctor, but my ass is fine. You know what, Jeebus? You know what? I might say unholy things sometimes. So do you. So do you. I brought you down with me. You mostly sit on your hip bones. I sit on my ass. Because ass fat. No.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
It's going straight to out of Clemtex, I think it is.
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so horny.
That was a weird thing to add.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel? Get the hell out of our sights while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until...
Sorry. Completely different thing.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
If mermaids exist, right? Do you think people would eat them? I would not. That's weird. But I feel like sadly there would people be like, that's a fish. That's mainly it. That's like 50% fish. Maybe be like, that's like 51% fish. It's a fish. Yeah. Yeah, I fear so too.
Well, let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
What's a primate? Is it a fancy word for monkey?
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay.
Like a chimpanzee?
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
Olivia! Babe! I missed you. Where you been?
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Yeah, like, I'm 100% sure some people do, yeah.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
She's saving us.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin.
Also, side thing. Do you think, I'm still on the mermaid thing. Do you think there'd be a difference in how many people would be willing to eat a mermaid? Eat a mermaid, depending on what part of the mermaid is fish? You know, traditional mermaids, lower body is fish, top body woman or man. What if it's reversed? What if they have legs? It wouldn't be great for living in the water, I know. But what if they have legs, but top part is fish? Call me Ishmael? Ah, well.
Huh?
Good luck stopping the Japanese Chinese from boiling the mermaids. I sleep.
Don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
Yes.
You really don't understand, do you?
I don't know what a Tim Curry is. A wawa weewa.
Understand, Olivia. So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
Crumble, please don't say that. Not my family-friendly chat. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I hate it here. I hate it here. And this is my home. What the hell?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm a family friend. Mention one time. I'm family friendly. Watch me with your younger brother. Thicc that is? Of course it is. I asked if you think people would be more, you know, inclined to eat mermaids if it was depending on what half was made fish.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Also, it's always family friendly, at least like 85% of the time. Just depends on how young the family is.
Thank you, Miss Thicc.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Natasha. Right. Yeah. The one's also known as a Velcro dog. I like Velcro. That's my Velcro impression. I made it again for free. 2-for-1 deal, huh? You all like Velcro? Maybe there is some. Maybe there's some brain. Maybe I do have some brain spice after all. So they're very owner focused, which they don't really do well in being home by themselves for 14, 16 hours every day for weeks. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sadly like right now. I'm working. My work shift is 9 hours and 15 minutes, and then I also need to go home. So I'm at least away. Just for workies for 10 hours, and then I go home and then I sleep for a long time. So it'd be a long of like being alone time for Doggo. I got here and you're expressing feeling for Tails. I said as a kid, as a kid I had a crush on Tails. It was very say so.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Nothing weird about that. Y'all not have weird kid crushes?
Martin?
Also like Duncan Ash from you know the flying series with Baloo.
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
No, y'all gonna try and tell me you didn't like what's her name, Lola Bunny? I call lies. I call nuh-uh. Mostly goth women, sure, She-Go, whatever. All of the above. I didn't watch. I'm adding Space Jam to the list of movies we're gonna watch. Space Jam slaps. I was also very, very much in love with Michael Jordan after I watched that.
Yes, Miss Katzenka.
She-Go? Mm-hmm.
You know, I had a dream before we came here. I saw Natasha with a bloody mouth and red claws.
Sexy. Oh, Jessica Rabbit? You know, she's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
And what does that tell you?
That is the only Jessica Rabbit quote I know.
I don't know, Marty.
But sadly, when I say it, it doesn't have that
haven't been
sexy
on edge
twang
for
to
a
it.
long time.
I'm just angry. Truth is, I'm not entirely sure why.
Your sense of justice kicking in?
More like my sense of don't fuck with the chicken police.
Tuki, I mean, yeah. I tried when I was a little bit younger, being like, maybe that is my appeal. Maybe I could be like the sexy femme fatale lady. No, that's not the vibe I bring to the function. Boys ain't geeky. What hell do you mean? I gotta do therapy for my back. Everyone stretches time. I should stretch. Also, I should go to a chiropractor to have it cracked. I need my back to be fixed.
Not yet. First,
You're right, Sonny.
To crack my back, Jeebus. Because I have scoliosis. It hurts.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
Just giving you information. Yeah. I appreciate getting the information. And also, it's nice because it's kind of, at least for me, it's kind of, it's kind of agreeing with me, being like, oh yeah, as it is right now, I can't have a Dober princess. I cannot have my rainbow guy. But maybe some days. Maybe. I need to stop slopping my table. Can you hear my dishes if I do that hard enough? I'm gonna stop doing that just in case you can't. Maybe that's what I add. What do we want, chatters? We want a male wife who what? Likes to cook and what? Has a Doberman that I can get to rename to be. I only have 2 dishes on my table. It's not that bad. But they are stacked on top of each other with a fork between it.
You commissioned us, Natasha, and
Please.
we barely escaped with our combs intact.
I clean tomorrow, I promise. Tomorrow is no clean.
So you know who
No
left
clean.
the threats.
Actually, don't.
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha.
Rookie
We even know
numbers?
where you
I
used
know.
to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
I normally try and remove some of my dishes before I do streamies.
Wild gods.
1%! Get over here. Sniffed. Sniffeth. Sniffeth. And it's weird because I didn't think Jeebus was that kind of guy, but he smells exactly like Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Cherry Baby body spray. It's weird, but that's exactly what he smells like. He is actually Sabrina Carpenter. You're welcome. It smells good. Wow. Still up in chat. They're both short.
Why didn't you tell us?
70. Valentine Stinky. Stop this shrinkage. And a suppage. Also, cycling back to the dog. And if you have some new cute pictures of your dog, can you show them? Stop the shrinkage. It's cold outside. Leave me alone. We Gucci, we golden. We Gucci golden. Exactly. If you lower standard, you to meet people, but I want male
Do you
wife.
think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Or sexy lady.
Along with Molly?
There's no in-betweens.
So you know.
I know come across on this. It's no problem. It's no. I think you come across understanding. Sometimes I come across confused. Sometimes I'm not. Or uninterested. Sometimes I am interested, but my brain has already moved on to something else. You know, it's 100 miles per hour in here.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Like, I'm yapping about dogs. I'm thinking about dogs. I'm listening to Natasha's story, but I'm also thinking about how many milliliters of lime juice do I need to
Believe
put
me,
into the
I
passion
tried
fruit
to
drink at
handle
work.
things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed
25.
to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah
Pretty good
shouldn't
guess.
have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah,
Cold, stiff Deborah.
please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
No instinct, same stink level.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Passion fruit drink sounds like something you could. Sorry, scratching my ear. You can mix with Red Bull and wine. Does it not curdle? I guess it wouldn't, right? But riddle me this, scientist. Riddle me this. Riddle me do. Riddle me that. Riddle me this. If I take beer, disgusting. If I take beer and I put soda in it, I did this one time because I tried to finish a beer on my very own lonesome, and I don't like beer, so I tried to put soda in it. I tried to put some soda in it, like a 50-50 mix. The bubbles don't go away. Like, it will foam up, but it stays, and it stays like thick. But there's nothing to curdle. It's not like with milk. Exactly, I was like, it doesn't curdle because there's nothing, like, it makes sense if I put it, because I talked about sometimes I have, like, sometimes I put Pepsi in the same cup that I was drinking chocolate milk from, and it curdles, which makes sense.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning.
Valentine?
A long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kind of long.
I don't think I'm a bimbo. I'm just dumb.
To put it mildly.
Bimbos tend to be sexy as well.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
I know only dairy curdles. My question is, why does the foam not go down if I mix Pepsi or like soda with beer? Why does the foam turn stiff? Why yeah? Chemistry?
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Also, short king.
Then this way, please.
This is Dable Bubbles.
You just stay here, my
You could
darling.
eat them with a
I'm
spoon.
sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Drunk science, do
dear.
it.
Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
See, maybe I am a scientist. Because I'm delegating the work. I'm just the main top dog. I'm the alpha scientist. Oh, whoa!
Sweetheart.
I'll put out the questions there, and then I'll have my lab workers test it out and bring me their findings.
Goodbye.
Call me Alfred Einstein. Alfred. More naked lady cat.
This painting.
It's beautiful and rather provocative. Almost makes my comb stand up.
I'm not surprised.
Almost makes my comb. Please, you're telling this to his. It's his girlfriend.
But the corner is missing.
My colleagues quit this job, which is like, he did a lot of oopsies, but new guy. I mean, especially also since it's a new guy, he needs to have training, and a lot of whoopsies comes with training. Speaking of new guys in training, I got selected. My job has entrusted me with a child, not an actual literally child. Lucky. Ooh, God forbid. We're having new people join my team, and they're like, "Ayo, Clam, it's time's up, baby girl. You want to train somebody?" And I'm like, yes. Absolutely, I can teach them all my wrong ways of doing things. The trust that has been placed upon me. Some of these younger guys, sure thing. I believe the water at Pepsi displaces the gas. It's like Mentos. Oh.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
That sounds actually factually right.
Well, yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
I have the missing piece.
You don't know? Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
Please.
An
Please.
insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
Gee, thanks, you're welcome. I like science, and I like doing science as an old time, as in not doing anything, not Googling anything. I'll just ponder the questions out loud.
More like a rat scratch, because it's a monogram.
Worst you can say is, I said please.
A.W.
That's
Could also be pH thing, since soda has a much lower pH, and since beer is the carbonate, it's not added.
Albert Wessler. He's a great
I don't know, I
painter.
don't like
I
beer.
don't know if you've heard of him.
Enough. Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Made food and found parmesan and got it's fine, right? Because a lot of cheese is okay to be moldy.
Easy, Wessler. We'll get to that in a bit.
Or not, gamers, before you call me dumb, I know there's different kind of mold. Some mold you're okay to eat, some mold you shouldn't eat. The question about foam stiffness. Yes, why does the foam turn stiff? What? Hello? Why foam stiff?
Do you keep a revolver in your bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
A foam stiffneck mechanicine? I don't
I
know.
agree.
I'm the alpha scientist. I tell the problems, and lad go into the lab and figured it out. Fine brandy.
Would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Is it brandy a kind of whiskey or a kind of cognac? Or is it something completely separate?
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Probably because the soda was a sugary drink. But why? I'm not asking why there's sugar in soda. I do know that. That I do know. The protein in beer increases surface tension. Okay. Well, I'm a scientist. Hell yeah. But not a foam stiffness mechanics one. That's more 10 years of studying.
Yeah,
Get on it,
don't
Snowy.
despise
You gotta
it,
support the
it.
dogs.
And I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah, are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really hope so.
More like I'm more of a making lickable rocks liquid kind of scientist. I can do that too. You know, I can take a candy rock like those you make bracelets of, and I can just have it in my mouth for a real long time until it dissolves. Then it's gross. Edible weed, huh? No drugs.
So, what do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Limestone? I think I built my house out of limestone in Minecraft. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
Live next to Andrew, no drugs. I don't know. I never had any interest. Drugs no coolly. Drugs no coolly. I don't do it. It's not for me.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
He looks so scruffly.
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
Lime ward is weird. Lime, limestone, lime scales, and all different. And lime cest.
And while we're at it,
You know?
could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway.
Lime cest?
So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
Also, something I know I said we have our next 2 games lined up, right? We're gonna play Expedition 33 and we're gonna play Woolhaven. I wanna try a thing. I don't know if we can. But I kind of want to try and play like a stupid game where you don't do anything. No. I want to play an easy game. Hello, it's I don't know what the sound was at the end. Kirby game, for instance. Stupid game. I want to play a game where A, they don't talk a lot. I don't have to read a lot. And it's not necessarily particularly hard. So I can just yap to my heart's content, right? That's what I want to do. I want to have a yappage game. Because, like, I obviously want to yap here, but I have to stop every time they talk. Is that not Elden Ring? I have to kind of focus for Elden Ring, though.
This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Play the PS2 game where you're a helicopter. It shoots a giant bikini, anime girls destroy. Huh? Ninja Gaiden Master. I've heard that game is super duper easy and I can play it with one hand and just yap. Maybe I should play that. I heard it's a baby game, right?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
Spellvideg and Look Outside. What kind of games are those? On one hand, that's how I prefer to play my games.
Yes.
Wink.
But if you already have the right information,
No.
suddenly it starts to talk.
No.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Bring Stingy Stingy good. Bring Stingy Stingy along. She's good at yapping. Talking about the stinky lady herself. On Valentine's Day, do y'all have any games? Do y'all have any plans? Y'all got plans for Valentine's? If you don't, if you're gonna sit at home kicking your little feeties on Valentine's Day, it's next month sometimes, I will of course be streaming. I took the day off. I was supposed to be working, not anymore. I took Valentine's Day off to spend it with all the clammers who want to spend it with me and Lad. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna play dating sims, baby. We're gonna play dating sims all day. We're gonna do some beautiful, beautiful voice acting. And just and yeah, and just play dating sims all day. Plans for me, for you. I know how you all love dating sims in here. But it didn't look outside as like being a hunger mind is mature. But that doesn't sound like yabbity games. That seems like you need to think about stuff.
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
Love and Deep Space, maybe. We're gonna play some Monster Prom. Maybe we'll play the one with the clowns.
You mean
I got a list.
Me?
Maybe we'll play Date with Death. Who knows? We'll be dating some stuff, and you will all have to listen to us try and voice act sexy men. And none of us has a particularly sexy man voice.
You.
No. I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I
Working
wasn't there all the
Valentine's,
time.
rough.
Albert was there all along.
I do. Yes, you do.
And you think he could have fallen in love with
Nailed
Natasha?
it.
That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Okay, we already played that. I already played Hatoful Boyfriend. We tried twice. Because first time, this is a stain upon my honor. First time we played it, I was so bad that it just killed me off. Because there was no bird that wanted to date me. And the second time I played it, I dated the doctor. Because, you know, who doesn't like a doctor? He also killed me off. Womp, womp, womp. Not a great bird dater. Not a great bird dater. I have a great clip of me crashing out for not being able to date a bird.
I have no idea.
I sound exactly like Lad since we are obviously siblings. So you sound like a sexy lady. Worst you can say is no, I know. I need to work on not just laughing at people.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No.
Matching
Of course
mustaches, please.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't.
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly and quickly. Yeah.
I want to question him, but question is not available.
About the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but still he's a rather troubled individual.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Shame on you. I love, this is the thing. I love and hate, I have a weird relation to it. When men who's been rocking beards their whole life, when they shave it off and you're like, who left that 12-year-old? Who left that kid here? Who are you? And how did you get in? Like, I remember when I was a kid and my dad shaved, I cried. I cried, and my mom and my dad both decided that, like, he's never gonna shave again. And he never did. Like, the rest of my siblings were just like, I don't like that. I just straight up cried. Because who was this horrendous man coming towards me? And where was my dad? Because it sure as hell was not him.
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Or you get scared when you see this move. A child.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself. I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she,
Yeah.
really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Alright, here's my thing. Maybe this is a male pride or something. Why would it matter? We all got a past, right? Why would it matter? She was in a rough spot. She had to do what you gotta do to survive. Why would it matter?
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
Why would it matter?
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh.
Yeah.
I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
You son of a bitch.
Sonny, don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha.
Also, we're almost... I gotta go in like 5 minutes, gamers. In 5 minutes, there's gonna be no more streamies. But tomorrow we'll be back, and we're gonna play Hollow Knight tomorrow, because I beat the thing I was stuck on. We're making a return to Hollow Knight. Hopefully we can beat all of it, because I don't have work tomorrow. And I don't think we have that much left, like maybe 2 bosses. Whatever we unlocked by finishing the trial we need to do. And then we need to go back and actually do the real boss and not, you know, skimp out on the boss.
More like a
This was why I'm glad you think so. I'm having a lot of fun too.
In which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Oh good, maybe we can finish Hollow Knight by 2025. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word. Don't you understand?
But we'll play Hollow Knight tomorrow, and then on Saturday we're gonna play Silk Song. You know, we gotta finish up some stuff.
But they believe yours, right?
Also ads.
Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
We know.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Quite a lot. We gotta cut it here. So next time we're playing police, we can finish it. Our next chicken police, I'll schedule a day where I don't have work, and that way we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it, babies. Yes, yes, yes. So much for me thinking this was a quick little 6-hour game, huh? It was not. It was not a quick little 6-hour game. Let's see. Where should we send you? Where should we rate us to? Goodbye, chicken police. Goodbye. You're welcome. I had so much fun. I'm glad I didn't flake on you like a croissant. I thought about it, and I'm glad I decided against it. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to know? What if we send you to Maddie? Because Maddie is playing Dino Cop. I don't think it's a police cop like I'm playing, but it's fun because it's also an animal kind of thing. Is a dino an animal? Mighty Maddie? Yeah. I think it is. A reptile. But a reptile is still sort of an animal, right? Kinda. Chickens came from dinos? Exactly. So basically this is, you know, the past. Gooner raid. It's not a Gooner raid. Climb wait. We'll raid you. Maddie. Raided. Amazing. I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you so much. And if you don't already and you do want to be, you can join us in the Discord. People are so sweet. They share a horrible art and amazing art. All of the above. They chat a lot. And every Sunday we watch movies. This Sunday we're going to watch Reservoir Dogs. Dogs. Nailed it. Dogs. It's going to be great. I've never seen it before. It's hopefully going to be good. I've heard good things about it. Hopefully that is factually true things. Anyways, I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.